big-time cards all round will be definite focal points for both Rentao and YaorSrtong. 73% of our fans watching at home think Milan controlling Arsenal in this match will stamp his name into the grand final later on today. We'll see if YaorSrtong controlling AC Milan has anything to say about that. Milan, of course, and YaorSrtong attacking left to right in the classic rossinieri red and black. We have Rentao in the changed Arsenal strip, attacking the left-hand side.
We'll see if they manage to control it a bit, that possession. For the moment, Rentao, yes. So we'll see if he can find that key habit, that Gabriel Jesus, no? Which are the references at the attack.
Definitely the focal points. Here's one of them
Look
now back heel towards
Odegaard
and Havertz!
Vamos Brasil!
It's an early strike for Rentao. It's advantage Brazil in semi-final number 2. Negrete enjoyed that one, Alex. It's 1-0.
It's so fantastic to have Negrete here at the stands. Great start of the game. Outstanding kickoff, let's say, and a really long chance from the behind, moving around to right to left, finding Gabriel Jesus. That back heel pass was really amazing. And then the lucky thing, that rebound goes into his forward, central forward, and put it into the net. Harry, so important is to start the game like this.
Well, we waited almost 80 minutes in semi-final number 1. It was a cagey affair. Rentao says, pressure, what pressure? Scores in about 10 in-game minutes and really sets us up for an electrifying final now. Semi-final, I should say. Leao with the header, stoops, but at the front post, easy for Ramsdale.
But at some point, Harry is like, this is a semi-final. Hey, here I am. And I will say to you, I want to go to the grand final. No? They are both really expressive. No, we will see. It's so fun to watch Rentao on his camera. No, because every time he's talking like with himself, like calma, or come on, it's the time, or celebrating. I love to see those expressions for the player. No, at the end, we are like that inside us, but some of the players express it outside, or some of them no. So it's so interesting to analyze that from the player.
First real attack here for YaorSrtong. Okafor near side, has no defence around him. It's Giroud with the header. Okafor is offside following the rebound.
For the people at home, cross to the head of Giroud. It means almost goal. This time well saved by Ramsdale.
And those 2 big-time cards are up top for YaorSrtong. You said Rafael Leao, very pacey, very skillful. Giroud is more of a good complement to go alongside Leao, because he can win those headers, as you say. He's very physical.
Yeah, it doesn't really help you in terms of passes and in terms of give more, fluidity in your team. But for finishing, it's probably the best. So yeah, it's so important and so difficult at the same time to find him.
Rentao in possession.
Musa will be so important for YaorSrtong, and same for Declan Rice for Rentao.
Here's the man you mentioned. Wayward pass that time. It's Jorginho. Has a few yellow shirts ahead of him to aim for here. Havertz has plenty of time and space. This could be a second here for Brazil. It's Jesus! Oh, it's over. He knows that was a real chance before half-time to double his lead. What a showman.
Yeah, it is. I'm Brazilian. I mean, it reminds to me many World Finals edition where Brazilian will there at the stage. Oh, huge emotion. And we'll see. Is everything on his favor for the moment? It seems really important the way both DMF are controlling well the runs and of the AMF of both for YaorSrtong. I think it's the key point. YaorSrtong is not finding solution from the left wing. He has to move and focus on the right side if he wanted to make some mistake for Rentao.
Out wide now to Zinchenko. That's really well tackled. Good defensive work, and now Giroud, as you said, doesn't really offer too much by way of passing. That one is intercepted. It's getting a little scrappy here as we approach the interval. Will the final attack go Rentao's way? So the feet of Havertz now is able to turn Smith Rowe. And the referee...
Offside.
Seen offside, I believe. Yeah, the flag was up, and that, I think, will call the end of the first half following the resumption of play here.
I honestly think, Harry, let's see if there's another one. No, it's not.
So half-time, Rentao will enter the second half with a 1-goal advantage. YaorSrtong has come so far in this qualification process. He survived Group B, as you said, took down one of the really key figureheads of this tournament. He was a giant slayer in group play yesterday.
Yep.
But for now, Rentao will enter the potential last 45 minutes, Alex, with a 1-goal advantage.
It's really well packed at the defense. I think his key point is his formation versus YaorSrtong. I think he's providing himself really well easy task to deal with the attacks of YaorSrtong, and that's the key point. No, YaorSrtong need to be more freedom for the AMEF on both sides, and in the left side with 2 DMEF, Rentao is controlling the defense thing so easily. So YaorSrtong, in my opinion, needs to change something, but we'll see. Rentao is really well positioned at this start of the second half.
45 minutes, potentially extra time, potentially penalties stand between.
Who knows?
Either of these two from jubilation and being 1 game away from lifting the trophy, or bowing out in the semi-final. Benacer with the free kick for our Venezuelan player. YaorSrtong, near side to Adli. Okafor towards Chukwueze. Leao gets his strike away. Giroud!
Venezuela taking the equalizer. Well done. He was looking for, I think, I was going to say, Harry, this can be changed a frame of a second. And another one, he was winning so smartly with the header, looking for Giroud, and then trying to secondary chances around the box. And well, in the lucky side, he found a rebound after a shot, and yeah, clinical. Great moment for him to get that equalizer right after start the second half.
Clinical indeed. We spoke about his aerial prowess. We were a little critical of the passing ability. Maybe Giroud adds to this side, but we forget how clinical he can be.
Giroud, if you find him, it's clinical. It's really important. He wasn't finding Harry any chances before that one. So, you know, the first one into the net, and now game on, starting from 0, and we'll see.
Well, if it stays this way, I must keep reminding you all, extra time and penalties are available to us if we need them to decide our semi-final here. Nketiah tries the back heel. Rentao wants that immediate reply. Back heel again, this time successful. Trossard trying to hurry the defensive clearance. Good spell of pressure here following the restart from Rentao. Odegaard, it's just too congested in the middle there.
I think this is the moment to be so smart in the how much risk you want to take at this moment, no? Until which point do you want the pressure or to risk with your passes? So that's the key point right now.
Oh, look out for Vieira here. There's a couple of players arriving. Gabriel can't get in front of Giroud there. That's what we speak about. His heading ability can help you spring attacks like this. Okafor with his pace, threatening the Arsenal defence, but Rentao now has runners. Odegaard. Back heel towards Zinchenko, would have been lovely. But for Kalulu. Chukwueze now, don't forget the first goal of the game, scored by Rentao back in the 10th minute. We're approaching the final 15 now, and he threatens to go behind here as Leao maybe turns. But Ben White sticks his foot in. Theo Hernandez, that was a risky one, but it pays off here for YaorSrtong. Adli has Theo Hernandez here on the overlap towards Giroud.
It looks like a completely different player, YaorSrtong, in this second half, dominating with more rhythm, more pace, and that's giving him his chances to be into the game. So we'll see. It's almost over, eh? We'll see if we have another chance for any of the player, or we will go to the extra time.
Trossard. Thought it might bounce kindly there for Rentao, but nothing doing this time.
Chukwueze, who yesterday was outstanding in every game.
Here he is on the ball. 1v1 versus Zinchenko, trying to turn, he does so. Zinchenko though, hangs in there.
Look how good he is dribbling, and that that speed as well.
Oh, importantly, Alex, we ticked over into the 90th minute, so this could be
Careful
the
now.
final attack.
Last
This
one.
could be heartbreaking.
No way.
Nketiah, can anyone
Yes,
catch
no.
him? Simon Kier's there. Runners ahead of him, and the referee has seen enough. It will go to extra time here in semi-final number 2.
Harry, I think we all felt the pressure from both sides. Starting from 0, it's time to be smart, to confuse your opponent a little bit and create the winning goal. So we'll see.
Well, our first knockout stage match today enters the extra time period. It will be 30 in-game minutes to try and find another goal, and if they're still level, it will be a penalty shootout to decide the second spot in the final. Rentao attacking this left-hand goal to start the first period.
But Kalulu is really, really fast compared with Declan Rice.
It's a packed
Look at
house
the
here
speed
for the
falling up.
knockout stage in Tokyo on this wonderful Sunday.
There's some
Rentao
space. Look at the pass.
tries to look for Vieira.
Vieira has a really good shot as well. So it's a good option for him.
It's been all Rentao. I mean, the first period of extra time has almost come to a conclusion. He's holding the ball here to try and maintain the last attack of the first period. And, well, will the referee be generous? He says no.
I think they both are quite nervous, maybe overthinking, no? In some situation, defending and the attack as well. Let's see. I think it's really important of the ball being calm, be well positioned, because, you know, any detail, any run out of position will be crucial for the development of this semi-final, of this second semi-final. Look at the faces, eh?
These two men just giving it their all. It's been a long, long road to the World Finals, and even yesterday was really grueling. It was a long day for them. Rentao, by the way, I don't think we've really given enough attention. Group D champion.
Yeah, no, I think all the odds...
9 points from 9.
No, it wasn't on him, no? Having Juninho, the Brazilian, the Manchester United representative, I think it was all the eyes on him, but, you know, Rentao at the end was amazing.
Well, here we go then, the final 15 minutes in semi-final number 2. It's extra time, period 2. Is there a defining moment for either of these men? Zinchenko back to Trossard. Saka back to him now, and, well, Tomori hung in there. You'd have to say a goal at any stage of this second period would be a winner.
I think he's managing better this extra time, Rentao, but if you don't find to end your chances and you let those counter-attacks, it's a difficult situation as well. But we'll see.
Saka out to Zinchenko, early cross towards Nketiah. That's dangerous. Very dangerous.
Now let's see the creativity of the player. Corner kick is so important to confuse, maybe short pass or maybe a cross. We'll see.
It's Saka looking towards Trossard. Oh, it's dangerous. It's a cross goal, and it's Tomori away.
Unlucky to be for Tosa, because if you connect with your defender, it's way better to win the header. 1-2 chances, Harry. Is everything possible at the moment? A counter-attack for Yaor, or this one for Rentao? We'll see.
Oh, Zinchenko gets his cross in, Nketiah forced the clearance, and
That's
Trossard! Oh! Hernandez needs to be really careful. We're in the final minute now. I think we are headed to a penalty shootout.
Really, really amazing end of the game. It was, you know, that block at the very last moment for YaorSrtong. It was almost goal for Rentao. Look at the...
Rentao, they have just been...
Just to remember,
so
left,
good.
middle or right. And it's a completely mental game for both players. And let's see what happens.
Indeed, shootout underway. It's YaorSrtong starting with Pulisic. Can he open the shootout with a goal? Oh! It's saved by Ramsdale. Rentao guesses correctly.
Mental game has started.
It's the Englishman, Saka, against Magnan. And he scores. After 2 spot kicks, it's advantage Rentao.
Important advantage, yep.
Luka Jovic again against Ramsdale. Oh, that's confidence to go down the middle again. To maintain the advantage in the shootout now, it goes over to Rentao. Oh!
He predicted that.
Well, what does that do to the complexion of this shootout? It is 1-1, entering the third round of kicks now.
It's to the
big
center,
time.
or...
Leao! Oh, what a save! What a save! It is big time Leao, denied with the third kick from YaorSrtong. Now it's Rentao. Scores with Jorginho. All the pressure on to score this one with Chukwueze. That's really nice.
Let's see if keep advantage Rentao after this shot.
It's going to be Trossard to step up here. Long run up against Milan. Oh,
That's
cheeky.
it.
Very cheeky. We need to see YaorSrtong score this penalty.
That's the moment, eh, Harry?
It's going to be Benacer stepping up against Ramsdale. Oh, it's saved! And Rentao will win the shootout. He is into the grand final in emphatic fashion. He can't believe it. It ends in penalties. Rentao 3, YaorSrtong 2. It's